Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Gaming. We're back playing Foundry, and before we do anything more in Foundry, I want to unlock this small cargo ship, Tier 2. And I think the reason we want to do that is because it carries more, and we want to be able to sell more and more and more of our stuff. So currently we're getting everything at a plus 25% increase in price. I'm thinking we probably want to drop the price down back to regular for most stuff, because what I found out is that if we look at our galactic map, we can look at where we're trading, and we're looking over here at the moment trading with this guy. So we can look at market share. At the moment we got nearly 40% market share with this other company, Dusk Meridian. Now I think price wise they're probably charging less than we are. Doesn't specifically say, but we can see there, yeah, so they're supplying these and these. I guess we want to be able to supply these as well, so we can get a bigger market share. That's all well and good, but we need to be able to supply more stuff to make it better. And then this is the other planet we're looking at. We aren't supplying light bots yet, but we will, and we're supplying these vacuum bots currently. Market share wise, we're still at the bottom of that. We're quite low, we're 3%, but it'd be nice if we can jump ourselves up a little bit. So yeah, it'd be quite handy. Let's have a look at that. So we can see what we're doing here. We are selling these bots. We're not selling anything else at the moment. We would like to be able to, but I think we can increase our market share by selling more of the other bots. So what we're looking at today is we're going to try and see if we can unlock these heavy duty bots, which I think we're quite near to doing anyway for the research. But also we're going to try and sell the other bots that we've got, or that we're going to build, which is snack bots. And I can't remember what the other one was. We've got another bot that we're looking at selling. Let's have a look and see what that was. Get what it was now. So we've got, yeah, the light bot and the snack bot. They're the two we're going to do. So we've got steel beams, machinery parts, electronic components and glass. That's going to need 4 bits to put in there. That's going to be quite a trick to get that in. Not sure how we're going to do it. And this one is saying also 4. So we need that third lane loader as well, so that we can output items. But I think we might have a different way of doing this. Maybe we've got a different way we could look at fixing it in. We'll look at that. But yeah, for the moment, I think we want to get some research going as well. So let's get our research up and running. And where are we at? We've got quite a few things we've done. So there we go. We've got that now. We can research it. All these other things we can research too. And we've still got an absolute massive metric ton of these vacuum bots here waiting to be picked up, because they're not selling so quick at the moment. But we need more trade licenses to do that. And to get more trade licenses, we need to unlock the bureaucracy option in the space station, which we'll do next of all. That'll give us an extra trade license. We can then start selling vacuum bots on other planets, which will be interesting. Okay, so let's get some more space. Oh, look, there you go. They're taking some more away, but we don't ever see these go down because there are so many of them. They do start swallowing up there, look. But it's filling up as quick as it's taking them away. But it is good. It's good to see they're going, which is nice. So let's get going and get ourselves moving. We'll get these down here. I think what I want to do as well, I'm going to upgrade the belts plates to yellow all the way down, just to make it easier for everybody for later. Gets more stuff on this belt. And we've got these components as well, which we'll start using in a minute, because they'll go off to build these other bots. We've got glass as well. So that was what we did last time. A little glass mine still going down there. All happy. Lovely. And these guys are just churning out gravel all day, all night. Churn, churn, churn. Some of these aren't getting any content yet, so looks like we need to get some more in there. Right, research bot's done. So what did it take to build that? We want to build this heavy bot. Yeah, steel beams, machinery, advanced machinery parts, that is. Thermalite sheets. So this is the thing, thermalite. I don't know how we build thermalite and how we get thermalite. We don't think we can build it here. So it needs thermalite bars. It can only be made in a lava smelter, but I don't know where thermalite bars come from unless we bring them down from the station, which is basically the money that we're using. It's what we're going to use as our resource to build more bots to make more money. It's like Robocop. You steal the money to buy the coke and sell the coke to make even more money. That's Clarence Bodica logic. So yeah, that's I think, what we're going to have to do. But we are making so many of these bars, or making so much money, I don't think it's going to be a problem. So we'll start by getting these down, and we'll start getting this into a place where we can actually start building more structures. Okay, so we're going to need at least 2 more of these shuttle things, aren't we, down here? And we need to build those first, don't we? So where are they? Where are they? Okay, just enough. Excellent. Those. There's another shuttle coming down. Wow. Even I'll create a shadow. Good. Well, that's good. They're all going back up to the ship again, which is nice to see. Right. I think also the other thing I wanted to build was those components on this production line, wasn't it? Because we were building quite a lot into these things to make these robots. I think, if I'm right, let's just check those again. Those robots. What do they need? So these ones need electronic components. Yeah, everybody needs electronic components. We should have put that on the line from the very, very start. So we'll get that put together here, I think. Somewhere here. Yeah, I think we'll get that. What's it's factored in? This one's building quite a few, isn't it? It's got quite hundreds in there. I wonder if maybe we could leverage that to make more of them ourselves as well. Might be a bit of a cheeky way of doing it, that's the only thing. See, we've got this machine here making twice as much copper wire as it needs to. There's actually a ton of wire on there we don't need. I wonder if we can send it down here. We could probably send it on a belt that's above the others as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this out this way. I wonder if we can do it. I reckon we could. We need a slope first of all, don't we? Let's see how far we can go. Oh, look, that's pretty good. Oh, it doesn't like it. It stops there. Okay, interesting. So, if we go to there with it... Could we go over a bit more? Or does it need to be one lower? I wonder. Put one of those there. And one of those there. We got the ability to put a bridge across like that. Will that let us put that across there? It will, won't it? Look, we can bridge it over there. That's... Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I don't even know what we did there. No idea what that was. Let's try that again. There. Okay. So that bridge is there. So we can take that from there. Put this. Yeah, look at that. That works. That goes nicely over there. And then we could just keep it up that height until we need to bring it down again. Which will be kind of there, I guess. I don't know if it'd let us do it there. I think it probably won't. Or maybe it will, who knows? Okay, let's try. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if we try and bridge it all the way. I don't know what I've just done there. I think that was a little bit too far. Oh, no, I've gone that wrong way now, look. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, completely crazy. Right, let's try that again. There we go. How does that look? That will go across the top of there, and across there, and then will it go down? I think it will. No. go there. Okay. Let's try that. And then try that. There we go. Yes, it does. Right. Excellent. Okay. Now, for the sake of neatness, I'm going to put a block here and here. So it looks better. There we go. Just makes it look a bit neater, doesn't it? There we go. Right, so we can have those going over the top of there. Excellent. Right, let's get them on there then. Does that work? No, that does not work, does it? Because that isn't how these things go. That doesn't work at all like that, does it? What it does do is go like this to there. And I'm afraid, my friend, you're getting in the way. You're being a bit of a problem, aren't you? There we go. Right then. Turn that into output. And that should take all the excess that it's not using and send it this way. It's only sending it from one machine. That's fine, because I think the other machine can keep up. We'll go like that. Excellent. Brilliant stuff. I wonder if there are lifts that you get them go down rather than keep building ramps. That might be interesting to look into. Okay, right. I feel I'm going to use quite a lot of these as we go. So I'm going to put that on there. Yeah, see, look, these are starting to run out now. Which is because plates are running out, which is because there's not enough of them going into the machine. Oh, look, that should be an output. That's probably caused massive issues for ages. So we've just had 1/3 increase in our production of those, which is probably making a massive difference now. Oh, what an idiot. Aren't I stupid? Right. I wonder how far we can make this yellow belt. Right up to that first splitter then. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we've got yellow panels going down there, or yellow belt. Lots of iron plates coming this way, which is good. I'd like to turn this into an upgraded version as well. That's it. Let us do it. Oh, we've got those on our belt already. Look, there we go. There we go. That's upgraded now. And we can make some more of those belts faster. And we upgrade this one. And that should be all we need to do for the moment. They're coming down quickly, so we'll be able to use those as they go. Okay. Probably should upgrade this one as well. Probably should. Yeah, let's do that one as well, just as far as we can. Okay, it's not all the way, but it's further than it was. Get my controls the right way around. What's going on? There we go. Excellent. Right now, so we can start building these little component things now, can't we? Because we've got these bars from here we're going to need. I think we'll use a splitter off of there to do it. There. Not going to work, is it, from there? Because that is now in the way. Excellent. Right, we didn't think about that too well, did we? Didn't think too smartly about that, did we? Although, no, it doesn't matter. That's not going to be a problem. No, that won't be a problem. We will be able to do it. Okay. One of those, and one of those. Because that's going to go onto a ramp, isn't it? Go up one. And over one. that. And like that, and then it's going to go down again. Once we build more of these ramps. I should automate these. I keep saying it. I will do it. I'll probably do it between episodes. There we go. Right now. That is the... what's called rods. Technum rods. Now we need this to come off of here, don't we? So we want to go... delete, delete. There. And then we want that to come this way. I'm thinking we probably should delete that. Have it go that way instead. That matches up with that other one there. Like that. And then we're going to have those going into one machine. Or two machines, or three machines even. I'm thinking three machines probably actually is going to be better. A bit longer. Okay, so we're going to want three assemblers. Have we got three assemblers? No, we have not. Didn't build these and plan them out very well, did I? Xenoferrite plates. Let's go and get some plates. Yeah, look at that. These bots are now starting to disappear, and they're actually taking time to build. That's good. So that actually means we're selling loads, which is brilliant. Okay. Assemblers. We're going to put them this side, so the back entrance can be the what's it called? The exit port. In there. 2, 3. Let's just do 4, just so we've got extra. There we go. Right. In. There we go. Right, let's set these up. Well, they should be. There we go. That should let them take all those in. When I turn all these into inputs, it will anyway. I don't know why it's doing that. I've set them to be outputs automatically. There we go. Right. Excellent. That's doing nicely. Excellent stuff. Right then. And we will put these on here to go this way. Output. There we go. Fantastic. That should be more than enough to keep us going for quite a long time now. And we're getting to the end of our space where we built all our belts earlier. Well, that space we cleared out. Okay. There we go. So we need 4 inputs into a factory. How are we going to do 4 inputs? That's going to be a challenge, isn't it? That's going to be a real challenge. It's going to be a trick and a half. How do we do it? So, what do we need? We need robots. We want to build these bad boys here. Steel beams, advanced machinery parts, electronic components, and thermalite sheets. We still can't do that. We have to forget that for the moment. We'll have to do this one and this one. Okay. Steel beams, machinery parts, electronic components, and glass. So we're going to need two lots of 2 inputs. I don't see how we're going to do this because it's only going to work if we split them off at the sides. And we can't load the belts over the top of them, can we? Okay, let's have a think about how we're going to do this. They're built in an assembler, aren't they? So we'll just get an assembler. Oh, if we go in the right direction would be good. Let's pop that down first of all. We say we're going to build robots. We're going to build this one. How? How do we get 4 inputs into there? Unless... No, we can't. We still can't do it. Even if we have 2 inputs go to there, and then 2 inputs go this way and this way, and we have output either side, doesn't matter, but then we can't use that to go further down to another factory. Unless there's another way. How do we want to do it? We can't put the output onto a belt above the others, can we? Because that would be a good way of getting rid of stuff out of it. I'm thinking then maybe we need to have 2 belts this way. Okay, I'm going to have a think about this. Let's see what I come up with. I'll have a think and let's see what I come up with. Okay, I think I figured it out. So what I've done, I've got 2 belts coming in this side, which can take the glass, the components, whatever they need to take. There's 4 inputs now. They're going to go into this machine. This machine is going to swallow those all up, and it's going to spit one of these out. But what it's going to do, it's going to spit it out here, in between the other machine and this one. So there's going to be 2 machines. They're going to spit them both out onto this belt. It's going to go over this belt and come out here, and this is going to be the output. And then that output, well, it can go wherever we want it to go, really. It's anything. Where do we want to put it? But the beauty of this is I can now make that again here. I can recreate it and duplicate it. It's a scalable system. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It's quite a good solution. I like it. Right, I'm going to redo that here. So we've got 4 of these machines now, and these are going to start inputting or outputting light bots. Or actually, we don't even need all 4 of them to produce the same bot. We only need. Actually, no, we do, because the contents are different on each one, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, that's not a problem though. We are going to build and build and build. Right, I'll be back. Okay, right. I think I've done it. All I need to do is connect up these belts here and let all the resources flow in. And they should all start getting sucked in there. Except I didn't put them on this side, aren't I, an imbecile? Oh, not too smart, am I? Not too clever. Right. Middle. Side. Then we toggle that one. And we toggle this one. And somewhere between these machines, out comes a little robot. There it is! Look at that! Hello, me old mate. It's a little lantern. Look, it's a light with a robot on attached to it. And there's one there as well. Fantastic. Right. Okay. So then, these guys need to just go down here, all to join up to one belt, and then they're ready to go into one of these boys. So I think we have to start putting some more shuttle bays down over here. I don't think we have the space here where I thought they were. Unless we can go around this way and just do it this way. But then that's going to restrict us if we need to build more later. Oh, actually going out quite quick. So, what's the state of getting the materials through here? It's actually quite fast, isn't it? Okay, yeah, good. These guys should start earning us a bit more money, which is brilliant. That's quite a lot of them, actually. That's quite cool. Okay. We need another landing bay then, don't we? I wonder if maybe we should start mirroring the landing bays that side. So we've got 4. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to have to clear out a big old space over here. It'll be worth it. I'll be back once that's done. Okay, so I've just been clearing space. Let's come back to our research centre or our space station. It looks like we can now get tier 2 ships, which is good. We've got nearly 40,000 thermite bar. That's really good. So let's go and see if we can buy a couple of bigger ships. Yeah, look. Double our space. Let's go and buy a couple of those. They're a bit expensive, but... Oh, not enough hangar space. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. So, we can probably use these to now go and do our little routes over here. Take more stuff. Do we want to see if we can unlock... Oh yeah, we can't get that trade license there, can we? So we want to get our transport bots there as well if we can. So this is unlocking another sector, but these sectors also need transport bots. What does that one need? Vacuum bots as well, and light bots. That might be a good one to unlock as well. So we need to do that through the bureaucracy thing, don't we? Which is in one of these station upgrades. Where is it? Market office. There we go. Nope. It is. Yes, it is. No, it doesn't. Trade more goods on the market. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. There's one here that lets us... There we go. Build an administration office. It gives us an extra license. So we'll start with that. I'm thinking we get these bars taken from the station back down to here, don't we? Back to the planet. So that's how we get our thermalite bars to build those other robots. We'll worry about that later, though. I think for the moment we want these ones that we've got now. We want to get them up on the station and away, basically, don't we? Let's go and grab some more blocks before we can do that. Where have we got those in here, aren't they? That's good. Right. Now finish clearing the space out. Okay. Now we've got the capacity to put down 2 more of these. Where do we put them? Ah, ore refinements unlocked. Okay, brilliant. So, let's rotate that. Is that? Okay, that's interesting. Is that telling us that that's face to face with that one? Yes, it is. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Brilliant. Got a third one now. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go and stick this other 4th one down. We should be able to start getting more of these resources off this planet. Oh, I like that. That's very good the way it does that. It's nice and handy. It shows you exactly where it needs to be. I do like that. Excellent. Right. I can't actually remember what we're doing down here with this and why it's all here, but... Let's see what's going on in here. What are these making? Oh, that's making the transport bots. There we go. That's one shuttle down. Okay, right. So one of these, at least, is going to be used for transporting those naughty little robots around, which are over there, which are coming in here soon. So we'll get them coming down here to the back. I think we'll get them going into this one, and then we'll use this one for the next line that's coming that way. So we'll put... we'll do it so that we've got a line coming in like this. It would be helpful if we did it like that. There we go. There. That would work, won't it? And then we just go all the way down here. We just put that into that belt there. And that should let the bots go into there quite easily without getting harassed. Yes. Excellent. Right. And we will get them going this way across here. I'm probably going to end up cutting myself off later for putting other bots into the other one, but we've got this through here. We should be okay. We'll go over if we need to anyway. It's not a problem. Okay. Excellent. So can we go straight across here? Yeah. We'll do that. We'll go from there to here and straight into there. Now that should be our light bots getting done. Once they all come out of there, they'll churn through there hopefully, fill that little pod up. There we go. It's like watching loads of little Tonka toys going along. Brilliant. There we go. Fantastic. Excellent stuff. Fly, my pretties, fly. Now we've got to go over here and configure this, haven't we? So, configure. Transport wares from the factory to the space station. Yes. We want to transport these little bad boys. Aha. Look at this. We can use the other cargo ship now. So I'm going to use a small cargo ship because I want these big ones to be doing the trading between the planets, I think. So we'll use that. Now, that should let that go up, hopefully. Excellent. Any second now they'll start going in. There we go. Lightbot. Are they going in? No, they are not, because I'm stupid. Why am I stupid? Because of what I've just done there. So silly, aren't I? Let's do that. Would be the better way, wouldn't it? Thank you. Okay, I don't think I can manually put these in, but we'll try. Oh, no, there we go. Look, we can. There we go. Excellent. We did a thing. Yes, look at that. That's filled up good and proper. Oof, filled to the brim. Wow. Okay, now we need to go to the space station and tell it to sell those. Oh, look at that. Coming already. Oh, hang on. That's the other platform. Yeah, not worried about that one. This one here isn't set up yet. Okay. Wow. This is getting complicated. But also very good. Now we can go on here and sales platform. So we don't have those enabled. We have these enabled, so we are able to sell these. We'll enable that anyway. We haven't built them yet, but we will. Galactic Market, we still can't sell those others just yet. Or can we? Can we yet? Because we've got... Oh yeah, we can't there. But we can there. We can do it there. Max demand satisfied, yes. Excellent. So now we can sell them there as well. That should give us an opportunity to get all of those off the planet. And they should all go and make money. And there should be a shuttle coming in any time now to come and pick them up. I'll have to get in front of this one and get killed. There's only 9 bots in there. This one's running out. That's fine. It's not a bad thing. And then that one over there should be filling up. Should be a shuttle coming in any time now. This platform's okay. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we've got 40 in there. Yeah, minimum amount to move. Yeah. There's one going up. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. And that's what it is. Okay, we'll leave that to do what it's doing. We'll keep an eye on that and see if any other shuttles come down. I suspect they'll come in very quickly and take them away, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, next. We want to build these food bot things, don't we? Munchie bots, whatever they're called, aren't they? Snack bots, that's the words. And that's essentially going to be the same thing again, but different materials this time. Same again, different materials. Oh, if that other shuttle's going to come down. Maybe not. Oh, lava cave shaft. Look at this. So I unlocked some research for the elevators, and look at this. We've got lava cave shaft. We've got one right there and one right there. So does that mean we can build an elevator on there? Because that's what I actually unlocked, was elevators. Where are the elevators? Transformers, boilers. Aha, there's our administration office. That means we can sell more bots. Lovely. So where do the elevators come into this then? A casting machine. I have no idea what that does. Okay, let's go and check the research out. So we've done ore refinement. Oh, we didn't do the freight elevator. That's why. We hadn't done it yet. Oh, no, we did do it. There we go. Look, we have unlocked it. Unlocks ore scanning for porous rocks, which lets us find the lava caves. So, that should help us smelt the thermalite. Maybe we need to use that third launch pad to bring thermalite down. Although I think I'd like to do that further down the thing. Further down. Oh, look. We can make our own construction materials. And it's expensive. Okay, what we're going to unlock for the moment. I think for the moment we'll unlock mining drill speed. Let's get that done. And then we're going to look at green science packs, which are going to need thermalite bars. Yeah, looks like we have to get that thermalite from the station then. That's all we can really do. I think what I'm going to do though, I'm going to clear out all of this over here. And then I'm going to rebuild this again for these other robots. Has anything come down yet for this one? Nothing. Nobody's come to get those yet. Spaceships. Oh, we haven't selected one of our ships as a planetary shipping, have we? We want the big ones to be doing planetary shipping, so let's do that. Planetary shipping. Then we want to create a supply route, don't we? Okay. Sales platform. No. Market, no. The map, that's what we want to do. Or is that already doing? Oh, that's already doing those robots. Have we already sold some of those though? Show details. Okay. I don't think we've sold any of these so far then. Because none of them have been picked up. They're actually in storage on our shuttle, on our station. Storage. Okay, so we do have some in storage then. We do have them. We are selling them. So we are selling robots. Light bots. Production. Stored. Sales over the past hour. Maybe it's too early to show them yet. The vacuum bots. We've run out. We are selling. Snack bots we haven't got any. Transport bots we are just making and selling, making and selling. They're a bit of a bread and butter of our robot empire. Okay, so the vacuum bots are okay. Just need to get more of them. The light bots we need to get up onto the station and start selling. Right, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Research-wise, we need to do more. We've got loads of stuff we can start researching. May as well start with Science Pack 3s. Let's get rid of those out of the way. Done. Okay, so transport bots are still going. Why are they slow? It's this that's causing the problem, isn't it? There's not enough components being made. Where are all the bars? Why are they taking so much? Okay, is there a problem with the ore getting through here? Are they running out of enough ore? Are they running out? Are they run out? Hey, there's no ore getting through. Very little of it. I think I'm going to redesign this and make it a little bit more efficient. Okay. That's very weird. I was playing the game and there was a power cut right in the middle of me recording. And I was cursing and effing and blinding and all kinds of stuff. But it looks like it managed to save everything. And thankfully all the recording stuff I do, it creates it in a version that allows you to pick up from where it left off. So I will redo what I was just doing before the power cut. And we'll continue from there. Oh, weird. Turns out there's like a power cut around the whole area, so it wasn't just my house. But yeah, very strange. Very strange indeed. Right. I'll be back. So, where did we get to before I was so rudely interrupted by a local power cut going on in the street? So yeah, it looks like these bars are not getting through as quick as they could be. They're probably just not being made as quick. Because now I've updated this. See, look, that's still not going through quick, is it? Not as quick as it could be. So what's the delay on here then? Do they need more of these or something else perhaps? I don't know. Stuff's coming out on each one, just not coming out very quick. Okay, maybe we need another couple of these then perhaps. Alright, maybe I'll chuck another one or two down. That seems a bit excessive, but well, it is what it is, I guess. Let's pop that over there like that. We'll put down another 2 of them perhaps, if we've got 2 more. Should have enough. There we go. Alright, and one there and one there. That should now start spitting out lots more. Seem to have plenty of it, so... Are they getting stuck? Is there a problem with what they're doing? No, they all seem to be mining nicely. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, that seems to be coming out a bit better. Yeah, good. Right. Crisis averted. It's quite excessive, isn't it? Right then, let's see what's going on here. Bars are coming out. Probably could do with making this belt yellow as well, because it's now starting to take quite a lot of these for the copper. Yeah. I can see we're using a lot more of them. That's not a problem. We will get some more yellow belts going, I think. What do we need for yellow belts? Crafting. Yellow belts are electronic components, which we should have. Backed up somewhere. But not in there. Or in there. They'll be stacked over here, but they're not because they've run out of the bars as well. Right, okay, I can see what's going on here. Self-fulfilling prophecy, almost. Okay. I'll work on that between episodes then, I think, and get that put in place, because that needs to be addressed. We definitely need more yellow belts going that way. Yeah, this isn't quick enough. Although it is. It's not backing up, is it? It's not backing up. Not really, it's not. I think probably we just need to get more smelters then. Maybe we need another line of them here. This side. Chuck out more on that belt. Onto a yellow belt. Okay, yeah, that might be something I'll do between episodes, and yes, that's fine. So what have we done then in this episode? So we've managed to get our yellow robots up and running, and are they into space yet and selling, I hope? Alright, so that one is going. This one is empty currently. This one is now full to the brim, but these little guys are going in still, which is great. Yep, so there's tons in there. Fantastic. Oh, that's a big cargo ship, look. That's the bigger one. Pretty sure it was. Yeah. Right, let's go and have a look. Just check what that's doing. Sales platform. Let's have a look here. Ooh, don't know what any of that's doing. Storage. What have we got in storage? Quite a lot of those. See, we're losing some of this. We're not getting any back on this, really, are we? Because our production's slowed down. How are we doing over here? We've got that planet there. And the light bots and vacuum bots. How are we doing there? Oh, 18%. Oh, look, we're joint second or third, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's not bad, is it? We're getting better. Getting better. And then this one, we're 26% market share, so we're actually doing better than we were. We're actually improving. And then here, we should now be able to acquire a trade license for this one. We want to send snack bots to them and transport bots, don't we? So we'll do that. We haven't got any bots to send there yet, apart from the transport bots. Yeah, so we need to assign a ship there at some point. So we'll add a ship We haven't got any spare ones. Okay. That we'll work on in that case. Spaceships. Planetary shipping to... 3 are doing planetary shipping. 4 are doing planetary shipping. Why are 4 doing planetary shipping? That needs to go... Okay, so that ship's not finished yet, but that ship needs to do supply route. So we'll change that in a moment. Yeah, I guess he's just on his way back to the station. Okay, so he's the one going back and forth to buy the building blocks for us. And then the other one there, queued for de-assignment. Okay, here we go. Right, now we can assign a task to supply route. And we want to go there. And supply route. And ship. Assign. Now that should take snack bots when we build them. And transport bots once we get more of them. Probably not the best use of that ship, I'm thinking at the moment. I'm just trying to get used to it for now. Just see what happens. So that's now doing that supply route. Okay. Right then. So now we need snack bots and we need to get these transport bots going a bit faster. I think we should be able to do it. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? Ugly little gremlin. What it does, but there you go. Okay, so these guys are going in quick and nice. And we need to make sure these guys are going in quick and nice. Now, what are we short on? We are short on electronics. The electronics are short on rods. And the rods are short on yellow belts. Okay. That's next then. I'll do up to 2 episodes and we will bolster this and we will make that our priority to get them through. That will make our bots better. Much better. Right, okay. I think then we shall leave it here for today. Next episode I'm going to get the rest of those bots in there and we're going to start seeing if we can download or bring down some thermalite bars from the station. We've got a spot we can use. We may need to build another one separate for that. But yeah, that's going to be next episode. So thank you very much. Apologies for the power cut in the middle of that. I don't know why, how, when. But yeah, it's all fixed. So yeah, in the meantime, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.